Hi, and welcome to the Healing Hive Health Series at Healthnox Clinic, powered by the Academy of Champions. So today I'll be discussing gut repair or digestive disorders. So I remember when I was going through my ordeal with heavy metal poisoning, digestion was something that really took a hit, especially because initially the doctors put me on a host of antibiotics for a prolonged period of time. And so I suffered from immense amount of digestive discomfort. And so how did I go about addressing that? I'll share that with you in a while. But first thing first, if you want to improve your digestion, I strongly suggest that you try alkaline water. Ionized alkaline water is one of the quickest ways people have reported back to me that their digestive issues have resolved, especially people that suffer from bloating and gas issues. So that's first thing that you should do. And other than that, I would also strongly suggest the first step after alkaline water in terms of testing is that you get a bioenergetic test done. So get a food allergy test done, whether it's bioenergetics, bioresonance, you get that done, or whether you get an allergy test done, which I recall when I was in the UK, I got done from Yorkshire, a blood test, as far as I recall it was called. But you can get your blood test done with basically your IgA antibodies tested through different food sampling. And so that's an option, or you can get a bioresonance test. I recommend if you get them both done, it's great. I know they're slightly costly, but bioenergetics will give you a good spectrum of things that you're intolerant to. So that's one thing. Second thing is, after you get your bioenergetic test done, sort out your diet. Move to a low glycemic index alkaline diet, and I've described that in my book, so the ultimate bioreactor. So there's a bit of information in there that will help you and guide you to switch to an alkaline diet, a low glycemic index diet. And that will help you in the long term in terms of not adopting chronic illnesses such as diabetes, etc. And the third step is functional medicine. So once you've got your bioenergetic testing done, you've got your diet plan, or your diet is being sorted out, you know what your food intolerances are. Because here's the thing, just like a plant, you must take out the things that are preventing the plant from growing. If you have weeds growing, they're sucking nutrients away from the plant that you're trying to grow. So you need to get rid of the weeds. Then secondly, you need to give the plant the nutrients or the things that it needs to grow, and then the plant will flourish. It will nourish and flourish, and that's what you need to do for yourself, your body. So you need to find out what's wrong, what your body doesn't like, and then you need to add things that it likes. And lastly, in gut repair, there's nothing better than these two things. One, zinc picolinate, and I've mentioned this in other recordings as well. So one is zinc picolinate, which basically improves your nervous system and it's basically an enzymatic function sport, so improves your immune system. So that's one thing that I strongly recommend you do. And alongside, you need to get a good probiotic. You need to get a good probiotic, 8 billion acidophilus. One is zinc picolinate, so that's for your immune system, and it's responsible for numerous enzymatic functions. So that's something that I strongly recommend. And alongside that, you need a good probiotic. So one thing that I often suggest is an 8 billion acidophilus mixture, and this is something that you can obtain, and this helps to improve your gut flora. So it produces a healthy intestinal flora. A lot of people with even issues with yeast growth, I strongly recommend this. And overall, these two things combined with a good diet, you know what you need to take out through bioenergetic testing, and with alkaline water, ionized alkaline water, these things combined will help you sort out pretty much any digestive disorder. Thank you for listening.